Morning everybody, I hope you're having a great bank holiday Monday. Only a few bits went this weekend. Another set of bowling pins for £80 for a set of 10. I did a deal for the guys making them into lamps, so that could be a regular thing. They asked me how many I've got left, so I told him I've got over 100 left, so he seemed pretty interested in that, which is good. That's maybe another contact. I'll be sad when they run out. I've packed up. That's not what's going. I've packed up a Hitachi camera power pack. It's a battery charger, and it's got the battery with the lead on it, so you can power it with a straight from the thing without charging the battery, and a drop dead Fred DVD. So those three things have gone this weekend. I've set up a Facebook group which I've already uploaded the video for. So yeah, I've got a lot of stuff that I'm going to start listing today, because it just needs doing. Even if I do 5 or 10 things a day, it'll because I might be going back to work soon. Hopefully not at the moment, just because it's still a bit worrying. It's a bit of a worrying time, you know. It's not over yet. You know, you get all these numpties that are rushing down to the beach now, and there's no social distancing with a lot of them, so that's up to them. But yeah, you know, that's one of the things that living down by the coast, you get these things happen when it's a bit of a strange time, really. But yeah, so I've set up a Facebook page called Resellers or Us. That's resellers, a letter R, us, like Toys R Us. Yeah, come and join. Like I say, you know, it'll be a nice place for everyone to get together. There's going to be no horribleness, you know, no nastiness is going to be tolerated. Just a good place, hopefully, to chat, share things with, ask for advice and help. You know, just a good place for a community to meet. There's a lot of good places already, don't get me wrong, but I just thought, you know, can you ever have too many groups? You know, I wouldn't have thought so. Not if it's a good group with good people in it. So yeah, so that's the plan for today. It's nice out there. Hopefully, I'm waiting for the drone to charge the batteries, so probably do a bit of drone stuff today. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes, and I'll speak to you all in a bit. Right everybody, this is going out today. Letters my wife's. I've got a DVD, I've got a Hitachi camera charger, and another set of bowling pins. So that's what we're getting to the post office now. Right everyone, I went to go to the post office, and my son reminded me when we was on the way there that it's Bank Holiday Monday. So I managed to do the bowling pins by UPS. I'm just going to pop and drop the Hermes one off, so it'll just be my wife's letter and the Drop Dead Fred DVD tomorrow. Don't have to go out tomorrow. Have a good Bank Holiday Monday, and I'll speak to you in a bit. Hey, right, that was had to do a barbecue, so I'm just getting sorted with some vintage games and that to list. So we're going to do that. Let's have a look, see what we got. Right. So we're going to try and list that. Vintage indoor curling game. I've listed that. the last straw. Also got a vintage Monopoly board, which is there. So that's cool. And I've got other games and that I'm going to list as well. I've got so much stuff. Don't know where to start. I managed to get a remote controller for the DVD VHS player. Paid a tenner for. Yeah, so I've got Blu-rays and stuff. I've done some relists. Not a lot sold today. It's just the bits I had this morning. But I've managed to get most of them sent, apart from the ones because obviously the post office was shut. So we've done that. So just going to whack a few games on tonight probably. And maybe some other bits, I'm not sure yet. Not sure what I've got to hand. So let's have a look. Alright, so it's a bit full up at the minute. It's a bit full up. Right to the top. And goes all the way to the back. That's how far back it goes, so it's got all that lot in there. Which obviously I need to put something up against that window because it looks terrible. So yeah, I've got some little toys and bits here. That's the stuff from Mike. I've got a big bag of Duplo in there, so I might put that on. That's on. Loads of DVDs, CDs and stuff, so there's a Rock Band 3 game there as well, so we'll see how we get on. Got things like Xbox One controller skins and God knows what else. So yeah, I'm going to crack on and do a few bits. Right everybody, it's late now. It's 21 minutes past midnight. I've done quite a few, well, I've done probably 8 or 9 listings, different stuff. But I've just been through all my listings and dropped the prices a bit on some of the stuff, just to try and shift it. So, yeah, so it's Bank Holiday Monday. It's gone 20 past 12 at night. I did go on over the years live stream and watched that for a bit. I spoke to them guys, and then they came back and started lowering prices again. So I shall speak to you all tomorrow. I'm going to roll this into a 2-day video, and yeah, I hope you all have a good night, good evening, wherever you are, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Morning everybody. It's Tuesday morning, or afternoon maybe. This morning I've had some good sales, only 2. I thought, oh, I've had nothing, and then all of a sudden 5 of the Caterpillar screen covers sold for £12 including postage, which is good because that's all profit. It'd be about £2.90 postage I think. And then I've just literally come through, I've sold a Guitar Hero guitar, which I was going through reducing all, you know, some of the listings on eBay last night, and I reduced from 14995 to 12995. I knocked £20 off of a Guitar Hero guitar, Fender Stratocaster I think it is. I couldn't find another one on eBay, and I thought, well, I'll drop the price and see how it goes, and it's just sold for £129.95. That came in the bundle. That came in the bundle of Xbox 360 Rock Band that I bought for £30, So on that £30 I had the guitar go this morning for £129.95. I've had a black and white guitar go for £49.95. The £129.95 is including postage and packing. So if that's 10 or 15 quid, it's still no biggie. Although I wished I'd ended it and relisted it on eBay, because I'd have only got charged £1 final value. I got £12 for the microphone including postage and packing. I got £40 for the red and orange guitar plus post and packing, and I got £11.95 for a set of drumsticks including postage and packing. So there's a nice few quid there. It's already £250 at least there, and I've still got the drum set and the drums. I've still got the drums. I've still got another set of drumsticks, and I've also got the kick pedal, bass drum pedal. So that's that. And on my Caterpillar screen covers, as I keep saying, I bought 50 of them, 2 boxes, 25 in each box, 50 of them for £3. And at the time the guy was trying to put them on me, and I just thought, I don't know nothing about them, and I wasn't going to take them, and then I took them for £3. Well, I've sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've sold 8 for £3.20 for each single one for £3.25, including shipping, which is about 88p and a 30p on an envelope. So still get a good couple of quid out of those profits. I've sold 8 at that, and I've just this morning sold 5 at 12 quid. So you know, I make sort of 8 or 9 quid on a set of 5, so well into profit on them. So yeah, quite a couple of good ones. Right, I'm in my shorts and my trainers this morning because since being furloughed I've put on quite a bit of weight, so I'm getting to be a bit of a fatty. So I've decided that's it. This morning I'm going out for a run. A few years ago I used to go to the gym for 2.5 hours at a time and do a 3-mile run before every workout. I'm asthmatic, and I haven't done that for years since I injured my shoulder. I've stopped going to the gym and that, and you know, it doesn't stop you running, but I just let everything go by the wayside. So today is my first day of getting back into the fitness as well, so I'll sort of keep you updated on that journey as well. But other than that, I'll speak to you in a little while. Right everybody, I told you in the last clip that I had some screen covers and the guitar go. That's the guitar that went. Yeah, so I reduced it last night from £149.95 to £129.95, I believe. I've got to take shipping out of that as well, and eBay have taken 10%, so it's not too bad though. I've just picked this up, little British Rail torch. It's a bit battered and bruised, but I would say it's quite an old one. There's loads online, but I don't know if they're all as old as this one. But you just turn it round so it's got the green light, it's got the orange light, it's got the red light and the normal light, so you can swap it round. Don't know what batteries it takes. It's got a few knocks on the top, but it all looks nice little thing really, sitting on the shelf. That would be a nice little thing, but I'm going to sell that. It cost me a £5, and on the way out they said, oh, if you want anything just take it from the drive. So I took this. It's probably worth nothing, frosted glass, okay, but the flowers have got pink in. I just thought it was quite pretty for nothing, so I picked that up on the way out. So I've done that. I've got someone on Facebook Marketplace with a set of Converse that she hasn't worn for 20 years, and they're in good nick. They're dirty, but they need a clean, but they're not too bad. So I've got that to pick up this afternoon. Oh, there was a load of free cassettes come up, but there was loads like Mark Bolan and like older stuff. So even if you get a few out of that, it would have been alright. I've also had a contact that I've spoken to that I've got all these crates of DVDs and 2 crates of CDs off for 20 quid. He's contacted me, well, I contacted him because he was dogs. Rudely interrupting again. Yeah, so he had some stuff he was giving away free on Facebook, and so I phoned him and said if he still got it, and he'd got rid of it, but he said he would have phoned me if he thought it was any good to me, because there was a Henry Hoover there, and I've seen that on Nick and Andrea's channel. So I thought, oh, Henry Hoover, but he said it was blown, it was no good. Might have been able to be fixed, but probably not worth the hassle. So but he said that he's got thousands and thousands of makeup pieces, L'Oreal or Revlon and all that sort of thing. He reckons it's all good stuff, thousands of bits. So I might be I'm going to get my stepdaughter to have a look through, see what he's got when he sends me the photos, and then yeah, and then if it's worth it, I'll grab them. So yeah, that's it so far. I'll speak to you in a bit. Hey everyone, just picked these up, bit grubby, but the woman said she's had them for years and not worn them for about 20, so I thought vintage pair of yellow Converse. They're not in too bad a nick, apart from the bottoms are alright, need a clean. She said she's sterilised them, so that's another pair of shoes to go on. And outside of her house was a bag. I haven't had a look through it yet, but I don't think I'm going to want that. But there are some discs and stuff in there. Brian Lara Cricket, League of Gentlemen, Apocalypse, not that I watched that. Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars or something. Resident Evil 2, PlayStation 2. PGA European Golf Tour. It's a surprise. What's this? Don't know what sort of bag that is. It's got a bit of a tear on one of the things, but probably be sewn up. What else we got? Don't know, just a CD. It doesn't feel like it's got anything in it. Oh, I'll do quite well with the floppy disks. What else we got? Some sort of USB flash drive cable. Loads of sleeves, CD sleeves. Broken Sword, the Sleeping Dragon. Another PC game. System and driver for something, that's no good. Media NT keyboard driver, don't know whether that's any good. Oh, look at that. Sealed up disc, cassette. Nice. People like them. Oh look, PC Klingon Honor Guard. Whether these have got games in them or not, I don't know. You're just seeing it for the first time as I'm seeing it. Oh, Grim Fandango. I remember that game. Quite like that if I remember rightly. Have a look what else we got. Warcraft Reign of Chaos. The disc is alright, that might be an alright thing. More leads, printer lead by the looks of it. What's this one? That's a good little trip out then. Broken Sword 2. And I don't know what this is. There's a couple of leads there, a couple of power adapters. So I don't know what they're for, but I'll have a look at them. And that's it. So that weren't bad really. Bad little pickup. Oh, I've got a dog on the floor here, I didn't even notice. Rex. Good job I didn't move the chair because I'd have squished him. Yeah, so been quite a good day really. Couple of nice sales. Well, one was 12 quid, but it was 5 more of my screen covers. So I'll relist them in a minute. The Rock Band 3 guitar for 130 out of my £30 buy. So that was, well, so I've sold one guitar for 40, one for 50, microphone for 12, drumsticks for 11.95, and now that guitar for 130. Not bad for a £30 outlay. And I've still got the drums and the kick pedal and a set of drumsticks. So that's quite good. So yeah, I'm going to have a little mooch through this and I'll get back to you. Okay, so the helicopters are mine and the remote control and everything else. But my wife's now donated all this lot to me, not the cat basket, that's our friends, but all these games and that she's donated to me. So yeah, I can get rid of them. And she's donated me a bag of clothes. Right, okay. But I've got all this to go through. I've got all this stuff. 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 Right, so just about got enough enough room to sit. And then I've got all this stuff. So where I'm actually supposed to put it, I don't know. Although I've got another storage there, which is full of all our personal stuff. So, and the pallets I've got for building my bar, but it hasn't quite happened yet. So this bit I'm going to clear and try and maybe try and extend out the back a little bit. I need to get rid of that Russian ivy because that drives me nuts. So yeah, so at the moment, yeah, the garden's looking lovely, the furniture out and got the fire pit out and got the umbrella out, it's lovely and warm. Decking. So yeah, it's nice. I've just got to find somewhere to put that lot now. Right everybody, I'm actually going to call it quits there. I've pulled a load of stuff to go out and be listed tomorrow. I've got a load of, can't really see them, a load of PS2 games there that the wife's also pulled out for me. I've got the yellow shoes I'm going to clean up. Wife's also given me a load of, you won't see them, but they're PS2 microphones and stuff. I've got the PC games that I picked up with the shoes, they're going to go out. Yeah, I've got loads of little bits and pieces now. The train, the British Rail torch and stuff. I've still got the dupe load to do. Still got loads of stuff to do. So yeah, I've just found out I'm going back to work on Friday. So I've got to see how that goes. Obviously a bit worried, but I'm sure it'll be fine once I get back to work. I haven't driven a forklift for a month and a half. So a bit nerve-wracking, but I'm sure I'll be fine. I've done it for years. So yeah, so I'm going to leave it here. Tomorrow I've got loads of stuff pulled out to photo and list and get on. I've got to pack the guitar up that got sold today. Everything else is gone. Everything's up to date. So yeah, I shall speak to you all tomorrow. Have a good evening, good night, good day, wherever you are. If you like the video, click a like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you know when I'm uploading. And I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.